grind time. We're having trouble with the house to get lunch and a torch. Project, he said, was going to be a quick little job. Some things I know better. I mean, how much closer can it get? Every single time. Continuing to learn. Guess what time it is, y'all? It's grind time. Again. Evidently, my talk with the foreman didn't work very well because we're shoveling. We're shoveling again this morning. We're all very excited about it. Luckily, we're doing this in the morning and it is not as hot as it was last time. I will say that. So, there's just too much going on. Too much we need to get done today. The other little tractor with the bucket's not around here, so that's what we're doing. We're shoveling. Right, girl? Yeah? Oh, turn it on. Yeah, that helps. It doesn't like to stay. Getting there. We're having trouble. We're having trouble with it. The arm does not want to stay where we're leaving it. It's really not good. Good job, you did it this time. Maybe tighten it up more, not, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie, that's done. Now, oh, you're gonna drive. The lid, I almost forgot the lid. How many times do we do that? Now on to the silage pit to work on the wall, the timbers. We have some friends here helping, Wendy and Ken. So we'll get that done. Looks like, I don't know. This week looks a little iffy for silage. So that storm that's coming up into the Gulf, that looks really mean. By the time this airs, it will have hit Louisiana, I'm assuming. Prayers for them. That it doesn't look good at all. Scary. And they're calling for whatever it's supposed to maybe come this way by Wednesday. So we're kind of on the line right now. Of course that could change. So that's probably gonna throw a kink, a wrinkle in the silage situation. So we'll see, but we're gonna get prepared and see if we can get going before. I don't know. We'll see. Well, had to make a trip to the gas station because we're always out of gas for all the things we need. I told Lawrence we need a tank on the farm for regular gas. But he said if we had that, then I would just use it all and put it in my truck. He's probably not wrong. All right, let's go. sure what he's doing. I guess he's sorting. Maybe by size. I don't know. We're just waiting to find out what we're supposed to do. So it's hot, so we're just gonna sit right here in the shade. We keep hearing little squeaks, and he just bush hogged over here. I'm thinking maybe there were some voles turned up, lost their homes. I don't know, but they're in there doing something. Okay, to the house to get lunch and a torch. When you walk in the door and find oh, you know what? I was thinking this fell. This didn't fall. The kids came looking for gloves. And this is what was left, and it's awake. And it'll have to wait. I bought that little thing last year to try to help alleviate the abundance of gloves and hats and stuff, to try to like compartmentalize it, but we still have a major issue. We need to get rid of some hats. These things just look dangerous to me.
What?
They just look dangerous. What?
What look dangerous?
These things.
Yeah, if I take a hammer and knock it off, you'll see how dangerous it is.
Well, it's not.
You want to see a missile?
Woo! Let's just get away from that. That did the trick. Will that just go out? I reckon. I don't know. Oh, that's better. If you watched my last video, I don't know, 2 videos ago, I mentioned that this project, he said, was going to be a quick little job, and I laughed. Some things I know better. We are going to be here for a while. To be doing nothing, I'm sweating profusely. It's really gross out here. I mean, I'm really not able to do a lot here other than hold some nails and screws and whatnot, but anyway. I think we have a new game plan for the week. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Had to go to the house to get the screws. We've had to go home like 5 times. It's hard when you're trying to do stuff and you don't have a shop or whatever right there with you, and you don't remember everything you might need. All right, we got 4 high. Woo, that's a long one. These things are so long. Oh, that scared me. What you got? A little toad frog? A little toad frog. Hello. Oh! Be free, be free.
Alright.
Doing a little brace, brace, something. Oh, nice. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There you go. Woo! Good job. Good job, sissy. Oh.
Just keep it straight with the stick. There you go.
Good job. All right, you can say you put that board on there. Like a little natural.
We're going to have to
pulled it up tight.
just slide that top one over.
Ah, that's good. Now he's going to take some pieces of concrete and put it behind there. Just extra support. What you got?
It's a frog.
A frog in your pocket, dear Austin. Oh, goodness. Now he's going to clean this side off and then put some of that back there behind the wall. It just dawned on me that I hadn't really explained what he's doing. I mentioned it in another video recently. I can't remember which one. All the days have just run together lately. Anyway, this is our silage pit. So, that side wall was basically like non-existent. It was really wobbly. So that's why he put in these cross ties to be able to shore it up a little bit to keep the silage in there. And according to him, because we don't know what the weather's going to do this week, looking like 3 days from now, we might be getting part of that storm coming through. He doesn't want to start silage and then have to stop 3 days later, because once we get going once we start cutting corn silage and start putting it in the pit and start packing it, it needs to get, we need to be able to get it all done and then covered. So he's saying now maybe we will do it next week, because there's no way at this point. This took longer than he thought. So we still need to do some other stuff to get ready, some prep work. I mean, I don't know exactly what needs to be done to the cutter. I know it needs to be greased, and I don't know what else. So I guess we'll spend the next couple of days just making sure we've got everything ready to go when we can go. And so that's a very long explanation, but hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If you have other questions, feel free to drop them below. I know some people store their silage in upright silos. We have a pit. It was here a long time ago. They used it when he was small, and then they didn't use it for years. And for the past 4 or 5 years, we've been doing silage. Oh my goodness, sounds crazy. We started with sorghum. Then the last 2 or 3 years we've done corn, and this year we're going back to sorghum. So that's that. And then the silage is what we will feed our cows over winter. It's what we used to feed them. So anyway. Got a shorter wall on this side. Got this one all done. Got this all cleaned out. That looks a lot better. Getting there, y'all. Getting there. Look at this teamwork, y'all. Teamwork making the dream work. That really makes me happy. Good job, kiddos. Okay, y'all, we're getting things ready. The pit is ready. The 4-wheel drive tractor has been, the bucket's been greased and it's ready to go. Still watching the forecast, and it's still changing rapidly for what it might do here. It went from 60% to 100% to 90%. So he's thinking about starting tomorrow. We'll see. I know that, and I know that this storm is doing a lot of damage down on the Gulf Coast and coming up now, I guess, through Mississippi, Alabama. I'm not exactly sure where it's at and exactly where it's heading. I haven't watched a lot of news, but I know it's bad. Prayers with everyone affected down there. If you are one that's been affected, we're praying for you. I hope you stay safe. I hope if you don't have power, you get power soon. And just thinking about everyone down there in the wake of Ida. So stay safe, y'all. It's another hot one. There is a cold front coming through though. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend. Yay. It would be awesome to get this done and have it done and behind us. I just don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. All right. He's gonna move a trailer over, and I'm kind of sad because I was really proud of my parking job. He said I did good, but he still wants it a little closer. Oh, I mean, how much closer can it get? Okay, I guess I can get a little closer, but still, I was very proud of that backing job. Whoa, Gustafer. Did you find a little manure maybe? Y'all, look at this dog. Gosh, wow. Looks like somebody needs another bath. Okay, this is coming off, evidently, obviously. The pressure's too high. Sometimes it just won't come until he releases it. Oh my gosh, whatever. I guess I can't do anything without getting grease on me everywhere. And didn't even, whatever. Can I speak seeing myself with a straight face like this? What I was gonna say is, you would think after all this time, like helping him put implements on and take them off, that I would remember how to do it. But every single time I look at it like I've never seen it before and I don't know what to do with it. And anyway, and also every single time this, right? I don't even know where this came from. More greasy things. I was just thinking, this is one well-greased rope. I mean, that thing ought to repel water for 100 years. Gosh. Oh, just like Lawrence's hands. Okay, going to get the cutter. I was just thinking, you know how I like to name things? The cutter needs a name. Silage cutter. What about captain? Say captain for short. Captain cutter. Like Lonesome Dove captain. We got Clara and Gus from Lonesome Dove. We can have Captain Cutter. I'm doing it. The kids did good getting their schoolwork done. Having fun? Oh, was it Marco Polo?
Playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Okay. Very good. I'm just glad to see they're out there having fun. They really didn't get much of a break this weekend. Austin said last night, I wish tomorrow wasn't Monday because I don't feel like I had much of a break. Poor child. Poor child. But yeah, they're getting to play now. You hear that? It's thundering. Had no idea it was gonna do that. I need to roll the windows of my truck up. Good thing I remembered. Something I actually remembered. Are you worried, Bonnie? Yes, I do not like a thunderstorm. I'm gonna get under this table. Are you worried, Gus? Wesley washed him off, but he really needs shampoo. The guys are out here greasing Captain Cutter. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. It sounds silly. Anyway, they're greasing the cutter. Oh, wow. Huh. It's a greasy job. Yeah. Nothing like stating the obvious, is it, Wes? I'm pretty good at that. Oh, me. It was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
This thing has a million gazillion fittings on it. You want tea too, Daddy?
What?
He wants tea. Do you want some? Okay, we have tea. We have a little bit of rain. I don't know. I think it's going around us. This grease is really, really pretty. If grease can be pretty, this grease is pretty. These are things that I noticed. Okay, I think they've got that. I'm gonna go work on supper. It's raining. It's raining and the sun's shining. It's always interesting to me when it does that. Okay, I am finally making it out of the house. I mean, I went out of the house to feed cows, but then I've been in the house doing school and doing work. Y'all, I'm pretty excited. It's time for some new tees, some long sleeve tees, and some new designs, and some new takes on some old designs. Yeah, stay tuned. I believe there is some cutter bar work being done. Well, I hear the mule. He's coming back. He just came in to get a handbook. That's not always an amazing thing. but it can be very helpful. So, they got it greased yesterday. They got Captain Cutter. Are we going with that? I don't know. They got the cutter greased, and now he's got to, I believe, change the cutter bar. The clouds are here. Starting to like cloud up, looks like, for good. I think it's supposed to possibly rain tonight. Still a very high possibility tomorrow according to the forecast. So no silage has been cut. Not sure that it's going to happen tomorrow. Not sure that it's going to happen the next day. I don't know. I'm just here for whatever. Yeah, it is literally like you could just cut the humidity with a knife right now. Looking out from inside, I thought, oh, it looks cloudy. Maybe it's starting to feel better. Not yet. It's coming though. Tomorrow, with the rain even, it's supposed to be like in the low 80s, which will be a huge reprieve. So, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna wait on a farmer. Look at that motley crew. That's a motley crew right there. Oh. Okay, I'm here to help. If I can. Alright. We're putting on a new cutter bar, is that what you said? You think we're gonna have to? Okay. I'm gonna make sure it cuts for sure. That'd be pretty important. Oh, the wrenches. The power of leverage. Leverage. That is one thing I do know about. It works. Per usual, the thing you need to take out. Oh, maybe that's gonna work. Yeah. Shoot. Why not? Nothing ever wants to go where you want it to be able to go. Could come out this way if we took off the tire. out, it's out. I don't know, when you say cutter bar, I'm thinking it actually cuts.
Well, that's what it does. The blade is running right 10,000 to it. And that's where it chops it off.
Oh, really?
Let's see, it done got rounded there. You can't get 10,000s in it. That side hasn't been used.
Do you have another one?
If I ain't, yeah, look.
Oh. Here we go again. Can I pick this up with one hand? I can. Man, you could use this thing to lift weights with. How much you reckon it weighs? 30? 25? 30? Now I really see. The cutter bar is not this whole thing necessarily. It's this top piece. See, that's the replacement piece. Okay. Continuing to learn. Peen ends. Peen ends of bolt after torquing. That sounds like a different language. Just a little bit of dirt and grease. Just a little bit. So he's grinding the head of the bolt. And I asked him why, and it has something to do with the peening process. I mean, he explained it in depth, but I really didn't understand what he was saying.
You see it?
I see it. It's right there. Let me try it. She is having a blast, y'all. She went and got on her swim clothes. She said she was going to cool the horses off and cool herself off. It's been too hot to ride, but she still goes out there to see the horses at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a day. Just picking up their hooves, cleaning their hooves out, brushing them, talking to them, feeding them, spraying them, just spending time with them. So it's supposed to cool down. She said she hopes she can ride in the next few days. We're having bolt issues. The bar has 5 bolt holes, and the last one it just won't go in right, and we tried lots of things. So, shoulda, coulda, woulda been done by now. We've been working on this for, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. Pulling out the dental equipment. It looks like something the dentist does. I mean, very big, but anyway. Oh, y'all, this is really not going. Please work, please work. Woo! Finally got it. I'm glad you're so smart. Because I would have just gone and bought another one or something.
Wouldn't work till you got the old bar cleaned up.
The old bar.
Going out.
Oh my gosh. I just got the next best saying. What'd you say?
That ought to be whatever it is.
Look at the camera. That ought to be.
That ought to be whatever it is.
That ought to be whatever it is. I hope what it is a cutter bar that holds together. You know, I really did not think this was going to be a big deal. And that's where I went wrong. I actually thought something might go smoothly. Now, really, y'all, in all seriousness, This cutting has to go smoothly. Because he's saying if the cutter breaks down, there's like nowhere to get parts for it. Is that what you said?
Ain't nobody got no parts for no cutter.
Ain't nobody got no parts for no cutter.
And all them parts, and then they can't get them.
We could order them and then we wouldn't have them when we need them so seriously. I go to the house 5 minutes and he puts the bar in. Woo! Happy day. Okay, one more thing. They keep spraying me because they think it's funny. Ida's coming and the grass is getting out of control again, so I really want to get it mowed, so I'm going to do that.